In a shocking revelation for everyone else except me, BlackRock doesn't have all the Bitcoin. Good morning, good evening, good afternoon, wherever you are, whenever you are. Thanks for watching my videos. My name is DaVinci Jeremy. I'm in the pipe 5x5, staying alive here in Dubai. Hope you're doing well. Wow, crypto, it's all about the money, right? Who's got the money, who's got the power, and who's playing the chessboard the best, right, in this game. And the guys at the top, they know what they're doing. They know what they're doing. And we're going to be talking about that and more in today's episode, and also doing some TA and trading this. And if you're interested in trading this, I've got a bonus for you, right? You can sign up at 2Bit, right? And then get 1 month free access to my private group, right? This is going to be going on. This promotion is going to be going on for a month. So make sure you sign up and get 1 month free access to my private group when you sign up at 2bit.davincej15.com. Links in the description below. Also, I got a merge store. So if you're interested in getting, my In The Pot 5x5 t-shirt or I Told You So t-shirt, you can do so, or even the mug. All right. Waffles coin, still waffling. We are rebranding this to Waffle J15, right? Waffles J15, of course. Why not, right? It's my cat. Because of, Twitter is just being a punk, right? They want $12,000 to fix the problem with this suspension of the Waffles on Solana. I'm like, what? What? You must be playing, right? So I'm creating a new account and I'm rebranding this whole thing and taking more control over it. Okay. BlackRock may not have one-to-one backing on their Bitcoin ETF, and Coinbase is playing their game. Transactions are recorded off-chain and in cash. All that Bitcoin is fake US dollars. Did I talk about this in the very beginning when we were talking about the ETF and how it was going to work? Especially when they showed you how the person can actually just, they can hedge against this, so losses, by using the futures market, which gives them dollars, right? And it's all BS, right? It's all cash BS. So they don't have to worry about, should we hold some actual Bitcoin? No, we could hold the futures. Because what do they owe the people who own the Bitcoin ETF? Did they owe them a Bitcoin? Please, let me hear that. Oh, that's right. They owe them dollars. So why would they actually hold actual Bitcoin in the goddamn ETF? It don't make no sense. None. Zero. They want to keep the price suppressed so that they can use the money that they're earning from you buying an ETF to buy some actual Bitcoin. Well, you think I got price exposure. Yeah, dog, you do. You're gonna get your dollar's worth, right? Because they can print as much as they want, and yeah, they'd be glad to give it to you. How much you need? Oh, damn. Anyways, moving on. Analyzing the US government's Bitcoin holdings. What do you need to know? Okay, you know what? I don't know this article. I read through this article. They're saying Silk Road, Bitflex, and all this stuff, but they sold these things off. They gave these back. I don't know what the hell this guy's talking about, but it concludes with the current ownership levels of Bitcoin among the US government and ETF entities pose a potential risk to the perception of Bitcoin as an asset beyond the control of government forces or major financial institutions. The US government holds over 1% of Bitcoin supply, valued over 13 billion. Wow, the Bitcoin ETF issuers control 50 billion, accounting for over 4% of the Bitcoin supply. This high concentration of holdings challenges the narrative of Bitcoin's decentralization and could influence the market dynamics and investor behavior in the future. So what you're saying if a government owns any Bitcoin, that's a bad thing for Bitcoin. That's like saying, because the government owns gold, that's a bad thing for gold. Right? Okay. Righty. Right. Anyways. I have to admit, yes, they will try to manage price and stuff like that. Yes. All that kind of stuff, because they don't want to lose the ability to print money, of course, yes. But in the end, they're going to lose. They're going to lose because the asset is fixed in supply. Gold is not fixed in supply, so they have the ability to play the game. But with Bitcoin, right, its supply is fixed. So people will use those dollars to take supply off of existing supply, making it harder and harder for them to play this chess game. Yes, they will try to rob people and stuff like that along the way, but in the end, they will lose because of the fixed supply. Okay, if you got the stimulus check in 2020 and you put it into Bitcoin and waited, you got $12,000. How's that stimulus stimulating for you? Or did you stimulate Amazon instead? Maybe Tesla? Oh, yeah. Maybe NVIDIA, because, you wanted the latest and greatest video card. Hopefully you stimulated Bitcoin. Okay, US lawmakers introduced a bill to dismantle the Fed's Board of Governors and abolish the central bank in the Fed. Following the policymakers' survey, US Representative Thomas announced the introduction of H.R. 8421, known as the Federal Reserve Board Abolition Act. Okay, wow. This legislation aims to dismantle the Board of Governors of the Federal Reserve and close its branches across the continental United States. Did you notice that all the bad policies that come into play in the United States, they don't have this kind of name in steam, like the Patriot Act, right? That doesn't get votes. Right? So why don't you think of a name like, I don't know, the United States Wealth Act, right? Where we stop the Fed so that people could actually save money and save wealth and watch it grow instead of having it increase through inflation. How about that? Right? That's a better name, right? Because then it's harder for them to vote against it. All right, with that said, moving on. Financial nonprofit Better Markets approving a spot Ether ETF would threaten the broader financial system. Yes. It would. Yeah. Oh, damn. Phantom Wallet climbs Apple's App Store charts. Bullish sign for Solana. Yes, I have to admit, right? I'm telling you guys that this is a bull market for meme coins and tokens on Solana. Don't fade this. You better hold Solana. You better look for meme coins that you can actually buy. There's going to be a run of epic proportions, and there's going to be a lot of new millionaires if you just, buckle down and find the memes that are going to run, because they will run heavy into the future. And hopefully WAFFLES is going to be one of them. We'll work as hard as possible. So make sure you have a little bit of WAFFLES, right? And a little bit of some meme coins, because man, it is going to be an epic ride this season. Okay. Heading over to Bitcoin. Yes, Bitcoin, I was convinced it was going down, but if we broke out of this triangle, I said, if we broke up, this is what we're going to do. And we're headed straight to the $70,000 mark. If you're interested in trading it, is it too late? Can you jump in here? I would not do that with Bitcoin, of course. You can see that clearly this is a stop loss trap here. I would look for, yeah, there it is, right? I mean, come on. They're going to take out this bottom and make sure that, maybe you get a little bit of buy orders into this area at the 65.5-ish area to take you all the way to 70K or even 71K in your trade. So a simple trade like this, a simple long trade would go something like this, entering just maybe a little bit lower than that, and then, taking only a small amount of risk, less than 2%, of course. Let's just go a little bit higher than 2% here. There's the 2%. Let's see here. And do we get a 1-to-1 all the way up to 70K? Yes, we even got a 2-to-1. Look at that. We got a 2-to-1 here, right? So you can even go, okay, this thing gets down, comes up, we get it to 2-to-1, move the stop to break even or halfway. Boom, you can take it all the way to get even as high as a 4-to-1. You can go to 4-to-1 just below the 71K, and boom, there it is. That's a beautiful trade. I think you should take it. Hopefully you took the Ethereum trade. Remember, I told you not to go long up here. This was the right way to go, and to clear your shorts, of course, if you were short, and boom, there it is. Ethereum took off. So what do you do now? Ethereum doesn't like to do a lot of stop runs, right? And it's already retested some of the support levels here. Previous support levels that were actually resistance before. Now it's broken through that resistance and retested that resistance, and boom, it's taken off. So can it retest the resistance again? I think you should wait for that just in case, not jump in on a long here. The odds that it will test this resistance is low. So don't expect much, I think but you do have at least a tight percentage here. You can go to 1% and 1% loss, and then, easy 2-to-1 is easy to take to get you to a higher level. So it looks like we're going to probably take out the next resistance level. So you can just go below the next resistance level just a little bit. That's just a little shy, just maybe 5-to-1. Look at that. Beautiful, nice target. So that's where you're looking for to trade in this coming week. Can it take off here today? Yes, it probably can. But you have to let it go. If you're not in the long from here, you have to let it go. If you're not from the long from this level, you have to let it go, basically. And that's just the way it is. Right? Okay, well, I hope you enjoyed today's episode. I hope you learned something. I hope you gained an advantage into the market by knowing to buy some Bitcoin or buy some meme coins in the summer rally, because it's coming. It's coming, right? The news is telling you. I'm telling you, it's coming. Hopefully you buckle down, learn to buy the right cryptos and make some money this summer. Cheers.